welcome to Turtle Burger Vlogmas day. I think this was for yesterday, day 14, December 14th, 2022. Today is actually Thursday the 15th, but I'm gonna get some knitting time, so I wanted to show you what I was able to do yesterday. Okay, and also what my plans are. So first off, I rotated my mitten, I rotated my Marie Schrader socks, and I rotated a green Christmas bauble ornament for Burger. So that, and I did a lot on my Sockmas socks that I will show tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna get done. I'll be honest. Also, there is an industrial size fan going in our home, and it just is what it is today, so I will try to adjust the volume. I've got my thingies in, hopefully that will help somewhat, and I'm also trying to talk louder than usual, so it's life. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Also, a few announcements. First off, in the Ravelry, the Turtle Burger Ravelry group, there is a Brioche make-along happening until December 31st, and then I will draw two winners, one from the chatter thread and one from the finished object thread. At this point, because it snuck up on me, it didn't really sneak up on me, but it kind of did, it's going to be a $10 pattern of your choice from Ravelry, up to $10. And so that's going on. I also wanted to take this time to announce a new make-along that will be starting January 1st. Now, my plan with this is I would like for it to continue all year long, but as with anything, none of us know where we're going to be a year from now. Or if YouTube is even going to be a thing for me a year from now. I hope it is. But, so right now, I'm going to say we're doing this make-along 3 months at a time. So January 1st to March 31st, I am having a sock stash along. So any sock that you make for January 1st to March 31st, I think there's 31 days in March, I haven't even looked it up yet. Any sock that you made with yarn that is already in your stash will count before January 1st, any stash. So my philosophy is stock up all the Christmas yarn. And you know, I did say that a while back, but Carla of Carla Knits podcast reminded me, and I thought, yes, that is exactly what I do. I like to get yarn for Christmas, obviously different times throughout the year too, but that's when I really like to plan for the next year, and hopefully it gets me through. So, and that will only have a finished object thread, but two winners will be chosen from that as well. And that likely is also to end up as a pattern prize, but that's to be determined, because obviously I would like for it to be, you know, an actual physical prize at some point. Just have to see what I have going on. Okay, let's get into it. First off, my Marie Schrader my Marie Schrader sock test, I rotated, and so I only let myself do each. So like I would work on my mitten for a certain amount, like what I'm considering a section, which was about 3 rounds for the point that I'm at, and then I'd be like, okay, I can do 1 round of my sock, and then I would work on my Sockmas sock for a certain amount, like the heel flap or something, and or whatever part that I'm on, which yesterday was the heel flap, and I'm like, okay, I could do 1 more round, and then I would work 1 or 2 rounds of Burger's Bauble and be like, okay, I can work 1 more round, and that's just the way it went yesterday. So I'll show you that first, since that has the least amount done. So this is the bag my sock test is living in. This was given to me, and it came with this adorable little pin on it, and so Oh, and it has this really pretty lining too. And I am using, well, I'm repurposing another basket. Thank you, Leslie. I'm finding all kinds of uses for different things. But I am using Monarch yarn on Etsy in the color Violet. This is a sock test, the Marie Schrader sock from McKaylee Marlar, a breaking yarn. I just cannot resist. It's like I have no common sense when she comes out with the pattern. I don't know. So I am working on the cuff. It's cuffed down right now, so I'm just doing 2x2 rib. I'm just going to be going for a while on that. Like I said, I'm only allowing myself one round at a time as a little reward. And I am using magic loop on a 40-inch cable. What? Okay, yes, please play with your toys. I'll be done in just a few minutes. US size 1, 2.25 millimeter. And then, sorry, I'm trying to go through this pretty fast because I want to get some knitting time in and hopefully get some things done today. And then I had Berger's Bauble, which I am making with this random green yarn that I'm pretty sure is worsted weight. It is very thick. I guess it could be DK, but I'm pretty sure it's worsted. So this is the stockinette swatch cozy from Stacey Lewis of the Knitting Tutor. I am adjusting her pattern, which calls for fingering weight, so I am using a US size 6, 4 millimeter. Is that right? Yeah, okay. US size 6, 4 millimeter. Just working along on that. I would like to finish that today. What else? I feel like, oh, it was my sock. I'm not going to show that. And then I am working on the Point Edwards mitt by, I cannot remember. I feel like Fairlight Fibers or Fairy Fibers or something like that. Everything is linked below. So yesterday I got to the point where today I will be separating the thumb stitches, and I should be able, after I separate the thumb stitches, I should be able to have about 34 rounds to complete the hand. And then I can go in and work the thumb, which I believe is a total with picking up stitches of about 12 rounds. Hoping to be done with this today so that I can continue, so I can start the second pair of mittens. And this is, right now my yarn cake is living in this basket that I did as a crochet test, I think in 2021, maybe the beginning of the year. This is Lion Brand Mandala in the color Nifflers. So I've got a lot to get done today. I am feeling motivated. I had, like yesterday, Turtle was my little videographer, and he got footage of me like doing my exercises and stuff, but which he did really well. But I figured when I was watching it back, I was like, nobody cares if I'm doing all it is my feet. Because I do a walk at home program, Leslie Sansome. And it's like, nobody cares. Everybody's tired of seeing me make the same dang darn coffee. Like, just talk about your projects and let's get on with life. So yeah, I think that's it. Little lady is throwing toys out of her playhouse everywhere, and you know what, she's content. I'm gonna let her. It's the beginning of the day. We're going on with life. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will be either seeing you later tonight, depending on how much knitting I get done, or I will do today's Vlogmas tomorrow. Whatever it is, I'll see you then. Bye.